This is Catholic Daily Reflections for Wednesday of the first week in Ordinary Time. Today's reflection is entitled, More Demons Driven Out. When it was evening, after sunset, they brought to him all who were ill or possessed by demons. The whole town was gathered at the door. He cured many who were sick with various diseases, and he drove out many demons, not permitting them to speak, because they knew him. Today we read that Jesus once again drove out many demons. The passage then adds, not permitting them to speak because they knew him. Why would Jesus not permit these demons to speak? Many of the early church fathers explain that even though the demons had an understanding that Jesus was the promised Messiah, they did not understand fully what that meant and how he would accomplish his ultimate victory. Therefore, Jesus did not want them to speak only half-truths about him, as the evil one often does, thus misleading the people. So Jesus always forbade these demons from speaking about him publicly. It's important to understand that all of the demonic spirits failed to understand the full truth that it would be Jesus' death that ultimately destroys death itself and sets all people free. For that reason, we see that these diabolical forces continually conspired against Jesus and tried to attack him throughout his life. They stirred up Herod when Jesus was a baby, which forced him into exile in Egypt. Satan himself tempted Jesus just prior to the beginning of his public ministry so as to try to dissuade Jesus from his mission. There were many diabolical forces who continually attacked Jesus throughout his public ministry, especially through the ongoing hostility of the religious leaders at the time. And it can be presumed that these demons may have initially thought they won the battle when they accomplished their goal of having Jesus crucified. The truth, however, is that Jesus' wisdom continually confounded these demons and ultimately transformed their evil act of having him crucified into an ultimate victory over sin and death itself by rising from the dead. Satan and his demons are real, but compared to the truth and wisdom of God, these diabolical forces reveal their complete foolishness and weakness. Just like Jesus, we need to rebuke these tempters in our lives and command that they be silent. Too often, we allow their half-truths to mislead us and confuse us. Reflect today upon the importance of confidently rebuking the evil one and the many lies he tempts us to believe. Rebuke him with the truth and authority of Christ, and pay no attention to what he says. Let us pray. My precious and all-powerful Lord, I turn to you and you alone as the source of all truth and the fullness of truth. May I listen to your voice alone and reject the many deceptions of the evil one and his demons. In your precious name, Jesus, I rebuke Satan and all evil spirits, their lies and their temptations. I send these spirits to the foot of your cross, dear Lord, and open my mind and heart only to you. Jesus, I trust in you.